All right. Well, welcome back. My name is Hayes Peterson, and I'm a photographer and videographer here in Portland, Oregon, in case you didn't know. And you can, although I don't post a lot to Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at Hayes Peterson Photo. I want to thank you for making comments for my loss of my girl, Dana Frazier, and thank you for reaching out. It has been hard in dealing with grief. I've looked up a lot on online and everything dealing with grief, and just you got to go through and embrace it and go through the emotions, cry, do all the things. And it helps talking to a lot of people that knew her, and that's been nice. But what we're talking about today is point and shoots, and especially this guy that I have shot with a bit, and it was my mom's apparently. I didn't even know she had it. So what's cool about point and shoots is you don't have to think. What you do think about and what you concentrate on is the composition. Hopefully you might have a point and shoot that you can half press to focus and then compose, because without that it's just center focus, and whatever is in the center when you hit is in focus, and your focus point might be off on what you want to concentrate your subject on. So that's the only thing I would look into if you're getting a point and shoot. To me, there's a difference. We'll get into the difference that my opinion on film point and shoot cameras against digital point and shoot. And they're both good. What my point was in my last video was staying in the moment with the people that you're with, whether it's at an event or it's just you're on vacation. And I want, especially, now that maybe you have lost someone, and those moments that you can remember are so important, because as time goes on you forget things. So taking photos with the people that you love, and on events and just gatherings and even just day-to-day stuff is really important, and remembering them is really important. What I like about film point shoots is you're not chimping. You're not seeing what you got and if you got it. You're confident in that it's going to get it, but you're staying in the moment. You're staying in the presence with your people. You're taking a quick shot. You're not seeing if you got it and seeing and getting yourself out. And the more you are behind a camera, the less you're there present with everybody. I don't know if you've shot weddings, but you're never really at the wedding. You're always behind the camera, capturing their day. You're not really involved in their day so much. Little moments here and there, but you're the camera guy. You're not a part of the event as much as all the guests. I do encourage you just to use your phone if that's all you got. Use your point and shoot digital camera. But if you haven't tried something like this, well, this one's unique. Biaxial optical system with 2 lenses in it, which I didn't even know existed. It has a 70 millimeter and a 35 millimeter, which is a lot of fun and helps you compose and set up your shot, and gives you a couple different looks. But usually you got a 35 or a more wide angle lens on your point and shoots. Being locked down to one focal length, you're gonna have to just work on moving yourself, or just work on your composures, your compositions. Composure? That's not the right word. Your composition for your shot. You're not worrying about exposure or anything else. Composition, light and shadow, And it just is fun. And then you get to see it a little later with your prints. I think that's the best thing about it is you might even forget you have film in it. And then you go and notice you got film, you shoot the rest, and then it's like Christmas every time you get it back and you see the film and what you might have had on there. Maybe you have that shot to remember somebody by that's stuck on this film, you know? Yeah, I just wanted to get that point across. Look into different point and shoot cameras. I don't even know what's out there anymore. I know this guy, the Lomo, came out with a little camera a few years ago. And these are a lot of fun. They come with different filters and things, and it is a 21 millimeter. So this is something at least somebody new is coming out with. I think that's pretty rad. Has a flash, different filters for the flash, and I think that's pretty rad. I think more people should come out with little things. I know it's money, but whatever. Yeah. Holga. Dude, you gotta get yourself a Holga. Point and shoot some 120. These things are just fun. Super easy. You're not thinking about much, and they're square. And the photos are they're actually really good. Carry one of those to an event. People will be like, what is that? And it's a good conversation starter too. So, didn't really get into too much, but I just wanted to reiterate that importance of capturing moments, but also being present for the moments that you're in. Make sense? Nothing against phones or anything, but you pull out your phone, you're probably going to check your Instagram or TikTok. That's where I'm at. Film point and shoots. Get one. Stay in the moment and capture the moment. All right? Peace. We'll see you next time.